Crypto Noobs here. It's 91 degrees in Michigan. It's like living on the surface of the sun. I don't know how you people live in like Florida and Kentucky and Tennessee or whatever, and not like spontaneously combust. It's so bizarre to me. I absolutely hate this weather. Actually, I don't hate the weather. It's just, because of air conditioning, but I still am like, it's so bizarre. Bitcoin. Don't worry about Bitcoin. I'm not going to talk about Bitcoin today. Except that if you have money, keep buying Bitcoin. Keep buying Bitcoin. Don't ask questions. Don't worry about it. Like Michael Saylor says, it's either going to go to $1 million or it's going to zero. What I want to talk to you about is Fottie. I keep talking to you guys about Fottie token, and people aren't paying attention. Max, meme coin Max, I'm telling you, dude, I know that on vidIQ it's not getting a lot of hits, but that's okay. It's flying under the radar. It's one of the Pepe tokens, the Pepe Sphere tokens. It's one of the only ones that hasn't been really bought up in the Pepe Sphere. And I'm telling you what, it's going to run. No one listens to me. That's okay. I have about 5 billion of them. And I've been day trading the tokens also for the last, 10 days. Check this out. I want to show you. I've been trading the Fottie tokens. You can see here, 8 June, I was buying them, and these are my profits. 3,200, 1,900, 1,902. These are buys and sells. Greens are buys, yellows are sells. You can follow it. These are all the profits I've made. I've made $12,500 in profits. Now, I buy 500 million tokens at a time, and I sell about 500 million tokens at a time. All right? So the reason I'm saying this is if you guys decide you want to buy tokens, if you were to buy 50 million tokens at a time, you would have made about $1,200, and it would cost you about $300 per trade based on what I'm doing. Now I've got 3 more buy orders in yesterday and today. This is how much ether I've used. This is the price I got them at. This is how much I've spent, about 10 grand on those. But again, if you spend $1,000, you'd be buying 50 million, and your price would be 10% of this. You would have made about $1,200 in profits in the last week. But right now, Fottie's sitting around 5075. So I'm in the profit on any of these. I could sell all these right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait for it to get up above 8, and then I'm going to wait for it to drop back down to 5 zeros and 6, which it's been doing consistently for the last month. I just finally started day trading this in the last week. Drops down to 505, 506. You buy 50 million for $300. Goes to 508. What happens? You make pretty good amount of money on it. So, like I said, I'm buying 500 million at a time. I'm spending about $3,000 every time I make a buy, and I'm selling them for about 3,700. So every time I do it. Connor, you seriously, dude? Where did you find that?
Liam found it.
Get it out of your mouth from a smack you upside the head. What's the matter with you? Was that from when you were a baby? Let me see it. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm happy.
Connor's very special. You're very special. You need a haircut.
Special.
You're a doofus. He's getting ready to play his first playoff game for baseball day. Their team's undefeated, and I'm hoping that you get a home run. If you get a home run today, what am I going to give you?
1 Bitcoin.
Not a chance.
$10. $10.
$10? $10. All right. If you don't get a home run today, I'm going to have you cut all 3 acres of grass with a pitchfork.
How do you cut grass with a pitchfork?
You don't. Crypto Noobs. Buy Fottie and then day trade Fottie. Have some fun. We're making a lot of money right now. I'm just telling you guys it's possible to do it. I've traded for 11 days of Fottie and made $12,500 trading it. At $3,000 a buy, basically, right? You can buy a tenth of that, $300 a buy, and make, $80 or $90 every time you trade. So, Crypto Noobs. Have fun. I'm out. You're such a weirdo. What's the matter with you?
What are you doing?
You guys are...
Like and subscribe!
Connor, get that out of your mouth. What's the matter with you?
Crypto Noobs out.
My kids are special. Makes you want to cry.
Crypto Noobs out.
Just kill me.